I'm in the middle of a beautiful park with kids playground, fitness corners, beautiful greenery here, and this whole park is right in front of block 996C Buangkok Crescent. Today we'll be looking at a 4-room flat, 1001 square feet, fully renovated, high floor. I think you'll really love it. Let's go. So welcome to the unit. This is a 1001 square feet 4-room layout, and we're actually on a high floor, which means that when you look out of your unit, you can actually see the sky, makes it even brighter and more airy and well ventilated. Now this walkway that you're seeing here is very spacious, which isn't very common for HDBs nowadays. With a spacious walkway here, it's more welcoming for yourself and your family and friends when they come into the house. Here you can see that they have a digital door lock here, which uses card, uses fingerprint, and uses a number pad. Right? Now walking inside here, right, you can see to my right, this is the household shelter here. Now this position of the household shelter here is very important for the efficiency of the entire layout, and I'll explain why later. But take note that the household shelter is here, and on the other side of the shelter, you see that the owners have actually built out this storage space here, which is for them to store their shoes. Originally in the layout, the wall ended here, so this was really an extra build-up just for them to store their shoes, which I think is really nifty, right? In this layout, let's walk all the way into the living room area here. So looking into the living room area, the first thing you'll notice, right, is the renovation style. The style is more of a darker theme, it's minimalistic, and it consists mainly of greys, of whites, blacks, and blues, right? This direction here is north. So this unit has total north-south orientation. Direct north-south means that there's no west sun coming into the unit. And like I said earlier on, because we are on a high floor, you get to see the sky, so very, very well ventilated. Now wall to wall distance, very healthy. So you got a good viewing space between yourself and the TV. And you can see that because of this long wall distance, you can easily fit a 7 to 8 seater here, which is great for hosting friends and family, right? Now flooring we have over here is homogeneous tiles. It's the same as the kitchen, but the kitchen is anti-slip homogeneous tiles. This is provided by HDB side. And one of the reasons why I love this layout is because this is a dedicated living room space. For a lot of layouts that you see nowadays, the living room and the dining room is actually shared space, but this is a dedicated living room space. That's why this kind of squarish layout is very efficient for you to plan out your living room area. Now enough about this area, let's take a look at the dining area. Dining area. So this is the dedicated dining area, and I really love this layout because you can have a very long dining table here. This is 1.8 by 1+ meter, easily fits 8 to 9 people in one sitting. So if you want to invite your friends, this is the perfect place to host them. And as a reminder, this part of the wall is actually added on by the sellers, so you can actually remove it if you want a more open kitchen space. Now, one thing that's very different from this layout and other 4-room layouts in Buangkok Tropica is that in other 4-room layouts, the household shelter that I was telling you about earlier on is actually in this position. Now, what's the difference is that once the household shelter occupies this entire position, your kitchen cannot be an open concept kitchen because the only entrance is there, you can't open it up. So if you are someone who likes an open kitchen concept, this layout may be better for you. Now moving into the kitchen area, you can see that this is a fully equipped open concept kitchen. Here you have quartz material, heat resistant, stain resistant, and scratch resistant. All the drawers, as usual, soft closing. They will leave this oven here. They will also leave this cooker here. Now this cooker is quite special. You have your induction cooker and you have a ceramic cooker, so you don't have to buy special pots just to cook whatever you need here. Hood is provided as well, and one thing really special that the sellers have mentioned is that this backsplash here is actually metallic. It's metallic matte, so it's very easy to maintain. Plus, you can just buy magnetic accessories and shift the position wherever you want. So if you have magnetic accessories, you can fill up the entire backsplash. You can see that they have this kind of holders here, and also the Stegen remote control at the very end. So this is a very special addition to your reno in this kitchen. Deep sink also, and as we move into the yard area, you can see that it's an enclosable yard, and they have actually installed Stegen drying rack here. So as we all know, this has solar heating function to heat up and dry your clothes within 3 hours. Enough about the kitchen, let's move a little bit into the corridor area and explain to you why, again, this is one of my favorite layouts. Imagine if the household shelter was here, you would have an additional corridor which is essentially wasted space. So without the household shelter in this area, this all becomes now usable space, and the only corridor space you have is this small little square around here. Let's take a look at the rooms. So this is common bedroom number 1. As you can see here, very spacious bedroom. You can easily fit a king-size bed with side tables. They didn't even put a wardrobe here, so you can make this into a study room and really let your creativity take over when designing this room. So very spacious common bedroom, but as you can see, they don't have the door to the next common bedroom. It's because they have converted that common bedroom and the master bedroom into a bedroom with walk-in wardrobe. But they have done it in a slightly different way than what you would normally see. So what have they done? Let's walk in. So walking into the master bedroom, you can see that, of course, master bathroom is on my left. And then while we are walking in this direction, you can see that they have dedicated a mirror space for themselves to check themselves out before they leave the master bedroom. But most people will build the master bedroom as their bedroom space and the common room as the walk-in wardrobe. What they have done is they have switched the positions, right? Why? Because if you think about it, it's more natural for you to walk out of the bathroom and into the wardrobe itself, rather than walk straight into the bedroom area, then walk into the wardrobe. So in this walk-in wardrobe, they have built out a dresser for the ladies to do your makeup, and also a study area here. So they do a lot of work in this room. Now this room, something special as well, right, is if you are a young parent, right, with a baby, toddler, you need a cot space, but you want them to be able to sleep themselves, this is the perfect place for it, because you can have your cot here and still be just next door, and you can hear your baby whatever throughout the night. Okay. Now moving inwards here, what you will see is that the wardrobe space here is plenty, very ample storage space. You can have a his and hers wardrobe space. And one thing special about what they have done throughout the house, right, is that they have hidden all the wiring and trunking in the house so that it's aesthetically neater. Alright, now let's take a look at the master bedroom. So this is their bedroom area. You can see that they have fit a king-size bed here with side tables, and they are able to fit this because there's no wardrobe here. Wardrobe is all the way over there. So definitely more than enough space for you. And also one of the things they have installed throughout all the bedrooms and also the living room is this netting. This netting keeps out mosquitoes and whatever, so this is very useful. And one of the more useful things that they have built here is the curtains. So all blackout curtains. If you were to close up all the curtains, right, this will be totally dark. For people who like to sleep in total darkness, this is perfect for you. So for this room, you can turn it from this into this, with the lights off, even darker. Now Buangkok Tropica is right next to a park connector, so you can enjoy a nice jog along Punggol River all the way down to Sengkang Sports Centre and Sengkang Riverside Park. Now along this path, you will find Laya LRT as well, which is 1 stop to Seletar Mall and Fernvale Hawker Centre, and 3 stops to Sengkang MRT Station, where you can find Campus 1 Shopping Mall. Of course, a closer shopping mall would be Buangkok Square, which is just a few minutes walk across the street. And to get to the newest Sengkang Grand Mall at Buangkok MRT, you can also take a bus, which is just 2 stops down. So you do have several dining, shopping and entertainment options in your immediate area. As for primary schools, you have Anchor Green Primary School, Fernvale Primary School, Hougang Primary School, Palm View Primary School, and Yio Chu Kang Primary School. So hope you have enjoyed today's home tour of this beautifully renovated high floor 4-room flat. If you'd like to take a look for yourself, give us a call, drop us a DM, and we'll arrange a viewing for you immediately. This is Louis from LoukProp, and I'll see you in the next home tour. Bye!